Hi friends, welcome to Snack TV. Welcome to another episode. Today, I'm going to give you some tea about something that is so common, but again, not so common. So, immediately after I finished my high school, nilikuwa chap about getting money. I think that's all about me, by the way. As in, most people know me for being chap, being productive, nini. So ilianza after high school when I missed my mark ya kuingia medicine. Nilisema, now that means I have to work a bit harder and I'm gonna have to start early. So with immediate effect, tusake ganje, kwani ni what? So now during that time, there's this lady who we met online via Instagram, alini DM, and then akaniambia, would you like, ali comment on my picture. Akasema, nice shot, nice photo. I think you will do well in the work that I do. DM me for details, something of that sort. So obviously the first thing you can do after you unaenda kuangalia page yake iko na nini hiyo, ni kazi gani yeye anafanya yenye anaona pia unaweza fanya vizuri. And remember, we are looking for ganji, guys. We are looking for tunasaka ganji. So nikaenda nikaangalia page yake, then I saw she was a model. Page yake ilikuwa like a modeling brand. I was like, eish, I'm down. DM very fast. Nikamuuliza, hey, what's up? You told me that I can do well in whatever you do, so I'm here now. Tell me, give me the tea. And then akaniuliza some questions hapo IG. Akaniuliza what I'm doing right now, if I'm a student, ama niko free, ama niko na job or something. Nikamwambia I just finished form 4. Akasema perfect, I have this opportunity for you, text me via WhatsApp. Tunasaka ganji. Mimi nikamtext mbio very fast. WhatsApp ndio mimi nishafika haya. Now it was followed by a list of messages na zilikuwa very professional. Hi, sijui, would you like to nini? Sa message ya mwisho ni, so would you like to join me in making sijui 5,000 nini? Then useme yes. Now when you say yes, they invite you for let me just give it like my story because it really happened. I can invite for a training in Tao. I was like, I have to pull up, I have to train, I have to get this money. So I had some money in my account your time. Already nilikuwa nishaanza kumake do because nilianza kufanya training, tuition. Nilikuwa nimeanza kufanya tuition ya sasa ma high schoolers, na pia nilikuwa nachora portraits za watu and I used to sell them. They weren't perfect, so nilikuwa naziuza at 500 bob, juu zilikuwa za pencil too. So nilikuwa madeo kiasi, like I had some monies and I didn't know where to spend it. Nimemaliza high school, just remember the other day, and I'm already making money. So kufika hapo Tao, so now there's this whole room full of people. I'm like, what's going on here? Sisi watu tumekuja kutrainiwa. Na training unalipa, by the way, unalipa 200 bob. Unaketi na watu wengine mnatrainiwa hapo. So there was something about this training. This training was done so perfectly. I remember ilikuwa on a Saturday, by the way. On a Saturday morning hours, trainer akatuambia every single thing about the business. Na ilikuwa like, me the whole time I was like, okay. Hadi wanatuambia write your goals down, nini. So this training basically was telling you that you're going to be selling like websites. Okay, I'm just gonna say everything aside from the company's name. So unless you guys want to know the company's name, mtaniambia hapo kwa comment section and then I will do another video about it. So it was about selling websites and web hosting, vitu tu za social space. So you say social media because it's not social media, it's like the website part of website blogs, vitu kama hizo. So those are the things that we were selling. So niliget that I'm going to be a salesperson from that. And then now there was this other part of the business where you can invite people and they can make money through being salesmen and you also earn from that. hiyo sasa ndio inaitwa network marketing, guys, and that's the time that I learned. That's the first day I heard about it, and that's the time I learned about it. And then sasa after presentation tukaitwa into small groups. Mi najua some of you mmekuwa na this experience, na wengine wenu ni mi niliwaingiza. Sikuwa na ubaya, guys. Sikuwa na ubaya. So sorry, excuse me. So tuka into groups, and then now in the groups kulikuwa na watu wenye sasa walikuwa wametu invite to the seminar, walikuwa na to advise more about the business na how to start nini. Kama tuko na maswali tunauliza. Me asked like 5 questions honestly, because that thing was intriguing and interesting as hell. Na hata ungeangalia presentation, hiyo presentation inaanza na kitu 5,000, inaishaje na 1M? Hebu niambie, how do you invest 5k and get yourself 1M? And even mtu hapo sijui alinunua gari, mwingine sijui akajengea mamake what sijui nini. Kulikuwa na all those things hapo hivyo, like ungeingia box very easily, but of course I had to be careful. So tukiwa hapo kwa maswali, nikauliza all the questions that I had, and then after asking all the questions nikajibiwa. So now I was undecided because I had the money. Remember, nilikuwa na to-do, nilikuwa mafutani, guys, nilikuwa na to-do. So nikafikiria for a minute, nikasema well, this is an opportunity to multiply this money that I have, so why not? Nikasema okay, I'm going to invest in this business because I didn't know where to take the money that I have made. Sikuwa najua niifanyie nini. Nikasema alright, I'm going to invest here, and then if it turns out good, I will tell everyone about it. If it turns out bad, I will tell everyone about it. That's what I told myself. So mi nikaamua kuinvest chap. Hizi risks zinatakanga chap. Nika invest my money hapo hivyo, like niliinvest my hadi sikubaki na mi, nilibaki na I remained with like a small percentage of the money that I initially had. So of course now nimejoin business nini and then on the next day kulikuwa na orientation. So place nilikuwa natoka ilikuwa mbali, like where I used to stay at that time ilikuwa so far. Unaona places zenye unafika stage and then you have to take gari ingine ikufikishe stage ingine, then hiyo stage ingine uchukue bike ikufikishe huko juu, huko magari hazifikangi. Nilikuwa naishi place kayo. So coming all the way to Tao, one way ilikuwa 400 bob, right? Ama 300. Ilikuwa how much? 100 for bike, then gari tena 100, Tao 100, 600 in total. 600 shillings, imagine, for fare kufika Tao. Sijui umechelewa nini. Hapo sasa nikaanza kusikia niko frustrated, like what's going on? I've spent all this money to get here and then naambiwa nimechelewa. I thought I finished high school. What? Anyway, this is just irrelevant information. So I was giving you guys a backstory of how I got myself into that business, and then after some time nikasema nimeinvest though, and I can't tell my parents because inakaa fish, like kitu kikafishi mtu anajuanga tu. So I couldn't tell my parents ati hapo ndio nimespend the money that I had. So I had to make it back chap ndio ikwe that I know you have some money, and yeah, I do have it, kitu kaya hiyo. So imagine I made that money in that month. Nili invite watu pia waka join biz, and me I made my 6k, and I was like yeah, I've made my money back. So kwa hiyo biz tena kulikuwa na something about renewing. So nikimake hiyo 6,000 si ati yote ni yangu, 1,500 ilikuwa inarudi tena kwa biashara. So now I got thrilled, and then kulikuwa na so many meetings, na these meetings were so hyped, I'm telling you. Like the first time that I attended meeting yenye ilikuwa na everyone in the company, I was so thrilled because I met other people who are motivated like me, who are like wako chap about getting money, like people who have goals like myself. Wanatupigia mastori hapo akituambia I started 5 years ago, sijui hadi unajiambia nyewe in 5 years. And then COVID came sasa, so kila kitu ikakuja kila kitu ikakuwa online. Sasa now meetings were online, kila kitu ilikuwa online. Meetings za teams ilikuwa online, meetings za kuinvite watu zilikuwa bado online. Mwaka ya COVID, watu wengine wakimake pesa na content creation, me was making money from online business. So guys, I just wanted to give you guys some insights to look out for when okay, fast forward, I left the business because ilifika time nini bei ilikuwa ina fluctuate. Pesa ya kujoin ilikuwa initially ilikuwa 5k and then ikapanda ikakuwa sijui 13k, then inashuka inakuwa 3k. It's even discouraging to mtu mwenye amejoin. Hebu imagine mtu ajoin na 13,000 then next week aone imekuwa 3k. Si of course anakufa moyo. So ni hivyo team yangu ikaanza kupata, nilibuild team. By the way, I built a very big team hiyo mwaka ya COVID. And then sasa after COVID tukaenda vacation fulani, tukaenda vacay hapo coast. Ilikuwa worth ilikuwa pesa mingi sana. Ni zile vacay zenye unaenda unakuwa luxurious for like 5 days and then you come back and suffer. Ilikuwa such a vacation. Nilirudi nikiwa depressed because pesa imeisha. Anyways, I want to tell you guys that there's that way of making money, but kuna red flags in that company that I wanted to share with you guys, so that when you're going to choose a company to work with, usiingie company yenye hata wewe utafeel guilty ukifanya. So first of all, hizo websites hazikuwa zina work actually the whole time. Zilikuwa seasonal, once in a while, meaning mtu mwenye alikuwa anaingia hiyo business for the purpose of owning a website obviously angekuwa so disappointed, and these people didn't care enough to tell people that websites ziko down sahi nini. So if you've been invited to such a thing, ama if you know someone, ama kama unafikiria bado ka utajoin, just just look at like 10 people's websites kwa hiyo kampuni. Usiwache website ya mtu mmoja ikudanganye that zina function, because most of these people, they were advertising with websites that are not even from the company. So hiyo yote inafanya tu business inakuwa scam, like hiyo story ya websites. And then pia in the meetings during hiyo time ya COVID, huyu mwenye company alikuwa anashinda ametuambia, no, don't start your own businesses. What? Excuse me, what? I shouldn't start my own business. What are you talking about? Kwani hii pesa na make up, where am I supposed to take it? Hey, let me tell you where you're supposed to take it according to the company. You're supposed to bring it back to the company. Ask me how. First of all, kuna nini hizo renewals za kila month za sijui 1500, kila mwezi unarudisha 1500 from your money back to the business. Na kama huku make money hiyo month, hiyo inatoka kwa mfuko, my friend. Then pia kulikuwa na advertising. So every single day you have to take pictures. Lately nimekuwa nikisema something very important, that appearance is everything. So ndio maana these people wenye wanadanganya na watu na forex is real guys, but there are so many scammers. So the reason why people wanaingia box ni juu ya kenye wanaona hapo kwa hiyo page. Mimi nikuja hapo online, nimepost gari yangu, nguo zangu fancy, sijui last week I was in Diani. Unataka kuniambia hautaingia box very fast? So hiyo ni njia nyingine yenye pesa yako inarudi tena kwa biashara, my friend. And then pia ma meetings tu mingi, kununua mavitabu, like they force you to buy books. So hiyo pesa unapata ukishalipa bills, hauna chats, umerudi tena kutafuta pesa zingine. So those things were kind of problematic. So after hizo 2 years, I still had nothing to show for it. I was still a broke person. Hadi inafika time unakosa hadi fare ya kwenda. But that's another thing. That's another way of like spending all your money. Fare. Kila siku tena lazima ufike tao. Na hiyo inamaanisha utabajetia lunch, jioni urudi. Na pia time, like me, I used to work 19 hours a day ndio ni make hizo 2 sales. Man, it wasn't working out. But the biggest red flag ni hiyo part ya website. Unaniuzia hewa, why you selling air, bro? Wewe mwenye umejoin your biz recently, nini umenunua, iko hapi nionyeshe. So those were some major red flags. Aside from the products, the other thing to look out for ni historia, sijui you're going to make 1 million, sijui nini. What are you saying, bra? What are you saying? Ati kwanza kwa presentation kulikuwa na ati you invest 5,000, sindio? And then you invite 3 people, you make 15,000. Then those 3 people invite sijui 3 people each, ama sijui ilikuwa 5. In 6 months time you have 1 million. Okay, it's not making sense at all, by the way. Na mimi sikuingia box ya hiyo, because remember I told you I asked so many questions, and there's a reason why I'm here telling you about it today, guys. So look out for number 1, your products. Number 2, hakuna venye you're going to make a million in 6 months. That's nuts. That's insane. Not in this kind of business, because kazi nayo ni mingi. Me used to work like 19 hours a day, guys, because you have to ukijambia ati uko part time sijui una work 3 hours a day, hapo unajidanganya. You won't make any money from that. You have to overwork ndio make some money, like ndio kuwe na team hata in the first place, because team ndio sasa inakumikia pesa mingi. These things are nini legit, lakini some are not, especially hiyo yenye products si real first of all, and then historia sijui you make millions. Guys, money cannot be your motivation for life. Me, that's one mistake that I used to make when I was younger, but now I'm younger, older, Cassie. I'm older, young, you get it. So the best thing to do is I'm just going to advise what, when you even work already in that business, the best thing to do is see hiyo achana nayo kama uko in this type of business, is what I'm saying. The best thing to do ni kusaidia mtu kupata pesa yenye itamsaidia kila month. For example, mimi saya am a student, bills zangu I can say generally like yote they can amount to at most 20k. Nikiwa na 20k nisha settle bills zangu zote, nimelipa rent, nimefanya shopping, nimebaki hadi na miscellaneous, nimenunua credo, nimelipa wifi, whatever. So if I can tell someone that I only need 20,000 for bills, but I would like to make like maybe 35k ndio nikuwe na some extra money for investing or for saving or something of that sort. Like there's something called a freedom amount, the amount of money that you need to live comfortably, because pia remember, not everyone wants to be a millionaire. Wewe nikikuuliza sai how much money would you like to have, imagine hata ujui. Most of the time you don't know how much money you need. Unajambia tu I need money. Even unasema I need money, unajipata kwa na 10 bob because huko specify. So as in, instead of telling people do you make millions, you can just help someone make their rent, something like that. Na where pia usende huko na goals za sijui I'm going to make 2 million nini. No, you can just make your rent money and have a side hustle where you can make extra money. Na ikitu ya kuwork 19 hours a day is not right, and that's why you need to go for a company yenye iko na some physical tangible products zenye zina work pia, because pia kuna the physical tangible products kuna kampuni za hizo, lakini unapata products zao si reliable. Hiyo tena, no, that's also a big red flag, because hebu imagine how much money goes into these companies. Ukiingia kwa hizo meetings utapata watu ni like over 300, na hiyo ni Nairobi peke yake. Kuna other towns, kuna dio, I'm sorry, hiyo ni Nairobi peke yake. Kuna other towns, kuna Mombasa, kuna Kisumu, kuna Nakuru, kuna Eldoret, City of Champions, kuna Majuu hadi, kuna so many counties, kuna people from all over the country. Tukiingia meetings za online za Zoom, sometimes tulikuwa over 1,000 in those meetings za all members. Tulikuwa wengi sana, na these people pay money every month. Remember, kila mwezi kuna pesa inarudi kwa kampuni, na every single day kuna watu wanaingia na wanatoka. So hao ni watu wenye walikuwa wamekaa. Hiyo nikisema hiyo 1,000 ni watu wenye walikuwa wamekaa kwa biz, wamekuwa OG, something of that sort. So imagine, so the products of course lazima zikuwe top notch, lazima zikuwe 100% legit, lazima zikuwe perfect quality for it to be something genuine. You get, kama product si quality, then hiyo pesa yote inaenda wapi? Then whatever you're doing there is just inviting people and calling them to do a business that they don't understand very well. What are you talking about? And this weird thing is, nitaongelelea hii story hapa sahi na bado kuna mtu leo ata watch na aingie box. I don't blame you guys. These people are so convincing, and this business works for like mtu mwenye ni salesman hivyo ndani yake. Kama we ni salesman ndani yako, this business will work for you very well. Lakini kama we si huyo mtu wa make sales, maybe you're just used to being employed or something, ama umezoea physical labor, it won't work for you unless, but pia you can teach yourself to be a salesman. It happens, people develop. So guys, nilikuwa nataka kuambia some of the red flags in these companies, and sijui kama nitafanya another video maybe in future about the same. Maybe I can invite someone to the show mwenye ana work in a legit company. Mimi sijaona yoyote Kenya, ningekuwa nisha join. Siwezi join ya majuju. I'm all the way here in this third world developing country. Bra, watanisahau na exist. Lakini ni kazi mingi. I'm not even ready for that kind of work again, to be honest. No. And anyway guys, sijui kama kuna anything nimesahau. Just look out for those things. Historia, sijui make millions X. Sijui hakuna products X. Products ziko lakini si quality X. Hiyo pesa yote mnapeleka wapi? Make it make sense, please. Now, let me tell you something else. So the moment I left this business, watu wenye hawakuwahi ni text nikiwa ndani ya biz, walini text with very long messages telling me how I'm a failure, sijui I'm a failure, what are you talking about, bro? When I look at your statuses right now, I can totally see that 2 years later, because I think imekuwa 2 years, nilijoin for 2 years, then now it's been 2 years later. Sasa ni 2 years later from that time. Nikiangalia status zao, lifestyle bado ni the same. So umegrow aje? Unaishi tu same level of life. What are you doing with your life? And me, that's what I'm telling people. As in, sometimes easy vitu see that urgent. And they usually prey on watu wenye wametoka form 4 sana. Because hapo you're kind of naive. So they will even tell you to drop out of school. Me, I dropped out personally. And that's one of the reasons why I dropped out. Juu ya hiyo kampuni, nilikuwa na feel nimemake it. Unaelewa? Like, ilikuwa, hadi unaweza sema ni cult. Because cult ndio wanakuanga wamekuingia hadi kwa kichwa. What I can't believe I dropped out of school, but I did. It happened, and your experience, I learned from it. Whatevs. So anyways, like, these are some of the things to look out for. So mkuwe careful as you spend your money on these things, as you do your investments, as you take your risks. Just ask questions, be curious, ask everything and everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like, watu wakiwa hapo, sijui wanasema huyu anasema he's making 7k per week, huyu anasema she's making 6. Nionyeshe message ya last week please, ama unionyeshe account yako nione haukutoa last week umko na over hiyo 7,000, because you can't be telling me you're making 7,000 per week and you're not, bro. Make it make sense. So yeah, those are the things to look out for. But generally, hizi kampuni nimewambia like ni poa. They can make you good money if you're selling quality products, na if you're kind to watu unauzia. What I wanted to say is that sometimes ukijoin these companies, you're delaying what you're supposed to do. Like mimi, kama ningefikiria, okay, I don't regret joining that company, because aside from hiyo part ya kuuza vitu haziko na kukua depressed at some point, I also learned a lot about how to do business, how to market, and how to make sales. So I can say that in terms of capacity building, ilinijenga moja safi. I feel like I'm a better person after joining that business. I read so many important books za sales na business. Like, I grew in terms of brain-wise, nili grow. Lakini money-wise, man, I was wasting a lot of time there. Na mimi singeendelea kudanganya innocent people. It wasn't working out for me. Some of us are empaths out here, guys. I decided to leave the business. Nikaamua I need to find myself now. and that's why I'm advising you, kama uko in such a business, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you feel like you're struggling, leave, because utapata hiyo hata si purpose yako kwa hii life bro. As in hiyo si kitu yenye unafaa ufanye for a living for your whole life. So the earlier you leave the better, because you're delaying your own growth and your own process. So yeah, I left the business. Na also something else I want to tell you, if you're in that business already, be careful about how you spend your money, because sometimes inaendanga like sometimes nini kampuni iko down and all that, ndio maana nakwambia is so fishy and fussy and so much going on. So sometimes kampuni inaweza enda chini, so be careful about how you handle your money. So you need to get educated about how to manage money, because without that utakuwa tu unamekea kampuni pesa and they enjoy it, because una make do, unaenda una spend, hauna kesho, unarudi una make ingine, unamekea kampuni do. You get it? That's a cycle. So be careful about how you spend your money. And sijui nini unaweza kuwa umelearn from this video, but I just wanted to share that experience with you guys so that I can warn some people and apologize to some, I'm sorry, and also to encourage some, and to say that I'm looking out for a good company, network marketing in Kenya. Who knows, maybe ni mimi nitaanzisha. I'm such a good team leader. Okay, never mind. That's it from us today, guys. Thank you for watching Snack TV. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video and like it as well. Thank you so much for being here. Peace.